Good morning. I realize that I'm jumping on here a little late. I slept in a little bit. Anywho, today my reading was Mosiah 5 verses 1 through 5. So I was kind of scared that there wouldn't be a lot, but it was like 2.5 pages. But anyways, in these 5 verses, King Benjamin desires to know of his people. He's done talking, and now he goes. He wants to know what the people want or what they think about it. And they say that they believe all of his words, and that they let's see. We believe all the words which thou hast spoken unto us, and we also know of their surety and truth, because of the Spirit of the Lord omnipotent, which has wrought a mighty change in us and in our hearts, that we have no more disposition to do evil. And it gives a really good quote by Stephen Robinson, talking about the ongoing process and challenges entailed in the mighty change. And basically what he's saying is that from the moment of their conversion or reconversion, the people of Benjamin changed their orientation and wanted righteousness rather than wickedness. It became their one goal. But that does not mean they achieved their goal instantaneously. It does not mean they never had another carnal thought, or that they never subsequently lost any struggle against their carnal natures. At that moment, filled with the Spirit, they clearly seeing the two paths before them, the people of Benjamin lost all desire to follow the path of evil. I feel the same way when I feel the Spirit, but I do not always feel the Spirit. And as with Moses, when the epiphany, divine appearance, is over, Satan sometimes takes his best shot. Therefore, we must recharge our spiritual batteries regularly. And then he goes on to say, I would read you the whole thing, because it's really good, but he goes on to say that it would be damaging to teach that once we are spiritually converted, that we'll never be tempted to sin again, because we're going to. It's like once you have that mighty change of heart and you become converted, it's not like Alma the Younger, where you see you're bad, you see an angel, you're like, I'm good, and then he's never tempted again. That's not true. Of course he was tempted, So it goes on to say, where is it? Where's the really good part? Let's see. Sorry. He says that our disposition is good is proven by the fact that when we occasionally act otherwise, we feel bad about it. We repent and return to our previous heading towards righteousness. Like a compass needle that may swing this way or that, but always comes again to point north, so are the believers who may make this or that temporary misstep, but always correct their course and return to their original heading. That is a clear disposition to do good. The mighty change is a change of heart, a change of desires, and a change of disposition concerning our goals. It is not a complete victory over the fall or over our carnal natures all at once. And I really liked this little bit because, it's saying, that yes, we may be disciples of Christ, and we may be good disciples of Christ, but that doesn't mean that we're not going to be tempted and we're going to fall short sometimes. What does matter is what we do after we fall short. like you says, the compass needle. It may point this way a little bit for a week or two or a month or a year, but as long as we get it back to north, that's what matters. It may swing like this from day to day, but as long as we keep it here instead of over here, So anyways, I think that was all that I had for today. Yep. Anyways, that's all. Love you bunches. Talk to you later.